Do any of you have a childhood memory that always seems to put a smile on your face every time you think of it? Well, luckily for me, I get to create new heartwarming memories every Thanksgiving when my family and I visit Yosemite to bring our family together and to create memories that'll last a lifetime. You guys may be thinking, what does this have to do with you? I want you guys to take away from this the importance of creating lasting memories with the people you call home. After spending almost 18 consecutive years visiting Yosemite, I found that it doesn't matter what adventure activity we're doing, like our cringy family talent show or the drive down to the valley floor. What matters is that we're all together as one. The talent show first started when I was about 5 years old. Our first idea as little kids was having a place where we could share creativity and ideas openly by making books and selling them to our family, usually in exchange for candy. Eventually, it led to the idea of creating a talent show that ended our trip each year. As we grew up, we started to realize the talent show was a way of letting loose and showcasing our finest abilities. It initially evolved with pre-planned plays, dance routines, and comedic skits with my cousins, but it eventually turned into an all-around family event. For example, I've always known my grandpa as being a very quiet and reserved guy. That is until he came out with a Mariah Carey song and a chair. Little did we know, we were very unsure of what was about to happen, but little did we know he was about to perform a fake striptease for us. Half of my family was dying in laughter, while the other half, including me, watched in horror. Or the time my cousins and sisters came out on stage, dressed in Swedish clothes, and performed a rendition to All I Do Is Win by DJ Khaled in Swedish costumes. And in Swedish accents, too. These talent shows never cease to surprise me, and by the end, we're laughing so hard our stomachs hurt. Another one of the traditions within our family tradition is the drive down to the valley floor, which is easily my favorite excursion on the trip. Our first stop on the drive, Tunnel View, the most iconic, scenic, and majestic overlook in all of Yosemite National Park. Most of the photos you may have seen of Yosemite are usually taken at Tunnel View. Tunnel View gives you your first glimpse into the valley, allowing you to see Half Dome, El Capitan, and many other national landmarks. The only way to describe this stunning view is as if you were looking into a whole new world. Our next stop, the Ahwahnee Hotel. There we gather around the fireplace, play cards, eat snacks, and play a family football game. I always end up on the losing team. I don't know if I just suck at football or I really don't know. Maybe it's my family. But after a long, tiresome day, we drive back down to our cabin and recharge. In conclusion, Yosemite will forever be my favorite family tradition because it brings all sides and families together. It is one of the few times in the year where we get to spend quality time with one another, and I will continue on with this tradition for years to come with my own family. Thank you.